Huge because what I would say is I was talking to a couple of people before. Matislaw is on the sidelines waiting for it. There's the Scion, going to bounce them away. Huge damage onto Raxxo, but that is it. And immediately Ivo turns back. It's a good call of the Forge God, but no ability to step up on it. And now it's going to be Shiko diving in. Gets a big ultimate off as well. And Beansu there, going to get the knock-up, but the damage is gone. Elyoya now in the middle of the team. There's nothing left for Movistar Riders. Hava was on the other side of the fight, locked out by Matislaw. And this is going to be Kick taking a big W in a very important fight.
I'm gonna say it over and over and over again. I don't care what anyone tells me about Ivo popping off.
Ivo has to have the impact, I feel, for Kick to really accelerate their wins. And I feel like he is in a good position to do so in this game.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not sure Kick really want to take this fight because Matislaw was not there, but now he's here.
Well, I don't think Movistar Riders want this fight. Ivo on the front line feeling unkillable as they back out. There's going to be a huge knockup from Beans to just stop them or getting in, and that's going to be a zoning cue for him there. But they aren't done yet. Kicker looking for some kind of way into this fight as Raxxo dives in, gets a really good knockup. That's the blast cone. Will it keep them alive as Beansu gets, or rather, Ivo gets the knockup there. Movistar Riders will trade one back, actually. The kill going over to Hava. And maybe
honestly,
Kick bits off more than they can chew.
If Kick can keep chasing them here, this is so worth because Movistar got 2 towers and they might cash in on another kill.
Looks like Beansu is just overstepped slightly, and Matislaw will get that to allow his team to escape. They did, for the most part, escape here as Beansu now going to get locked up. Schlatten dives in. There's the root after root after root, and Beansu will not be able to escape with his ultimate. He'll go down to Schlatten in the end. Yeah, I know, about 3,000 years later, but
they're not scaled up to where they want to be yet. Oh,
Schlatten. Beansu's looking for it on the front line right now. He is very tanky, but maybe not tanky enough as Schlatten dives in, looks for a kick here, potentially a nice one as it gets a double knock-up on the backside, and Matislaw dives in, but wait a second, Elyoya is untouched. He's still going on right now. This is all over the place. Hava still alive, and Movistar Riders seemingly... Elyoya just looking for a way out of this situation. He had a very greedy play to go for that red buff steal, and he gets punished for it with the teleport coming through. That could be. It could be, and they do have confident with his positioning here as the ultimate comes through from Ivo, who's searching for it onto Hava, and Matislaw now just needs to seal the deal on the backline. There's already a lot of damage coming through from Movistar Riders, but they aren't finding the executes like they saw in the last fight, and suddenly, Kick, they start to ramp things up. It's Matislaw zoning away Rux and Hava. It is going to be a clean sweep. Actually smited that away, so they will get the blue buff success, although Ivo is going to open things up with the Call of the Forge God. Dives in. Oh my word, Hava, he can't even bloody move. He's already gone. That's the main damage taken out now for Movistar Riders, and Kick are starting to rear up the back. They're going for the damage from Pookie Style. He's untouched as usual. They are so preoccupied with Schlatten and Matislaw that Pookie Style continues to hit down onto Beansu, down onto Elyoya, as Kick look to secure their second Baron of the game. This should be easy as you like from the boys from Poland. They had a really good fight there. That's a brilliant take, and it's going to allow them to open up this game massively so.
You know what?
He's a threat that you have to worry about alongside Matislaw, alongside Schlatten, who gets the kick onto Elyoya, looking for it with the Call of the Forge God now from Ivo, bounces it back, although it's a great showstopper, and Hava actually picks up the kill onto Raxxo. They'll trade back onto Rux as Schlatten tries to bait the rest of them around. Shiko now maybe in the wrong place at the wrong time, and Pookie Style completely whiffs his ultimate. Ivo, however, still just there. He's unkillable. Hava's trying his best, but that adaptive helm doing the work. And Beansu. And then the Black Shield kind of throws down a real issue for you. Although as Beansu diving in, he is trying to get onto Pookie Style here, but again, the Black Shield just makes him untouchable as he flashes away. He still had that flash up for absolutely ages. Finally getting some utility out of it, and the ultimate flies through. He'll get the kill onto Rux, and he will go down at the start of this fight, and Matislaw still there, still poking on the outside as Hava has to worry about his positioning at every step of the way in this fight. Movistar Riders, they just cannot find the openings they need to do the real damage that is necessary to shut down this Kick roster. Kick pushing forward, another inhibitor turret on the go as they find yet another kill. Raxxo picking it up onto Elyoya, and surely now, with the minions, this should be Kick finding the first game in this series versus Movistar Riders.
Yeah, and KIK are following Rogue's footsteps. They're winning the first game, but hopefully they might be giving a win to Poland overall and win the series. This is looking so convincing.